Hi, this is Ray with Aqua Clean Power Washing, and I just want to show you this project that I'm working on today. Did a whole bunch of different things for these homeowners. The first thing we did was to clean the roof for them. This house was probably cleaned about 8 years ago, and they just started getting moss showing up again on this upper left-hand corner because they get intense shading from these trees over here pretty much all summer long. So left-hand side of the roof was getting the moss growing on it, and they also had some black staining on it, which is called magma. And our process for cleaning, because we are dealing with living organisms, when we clean a roof, we don't clean it using pressure because that does not kill those organisms, which means if you use pressure to get it off, it'll come back again within a couple of years. We do a soap process where we spray the soap solution on, and that soap solution kills those organisms growing on the roof, whether it be moss, lichens, or the magma. And the magma is the black staining that you typically see on roofs. There's plenty of pictures of that on our webpage if you want to go on there, and also some side-by-side comparisons of what it looks like before and after. But just spray that soap solution on at low pressure, basically kills everything that's up there afterwards, and then usually, depending upon which way the gutters go, will determine whether you actually remove the soap solution, but not remove it using a pressure process, just to remove it to divert so you can make sure A, it doesn't make it to the street, but additionally that doesn't make it to vegetation or to grass where it can harm your property. So that's one of the big things that we focus on, a lot of effort on, is making sure we're EPA compliant so we don't send stuff to rivers, because anything that makes it to the street is a pollutant to a river. And then we also take very good care of plants, and we spray them with a Miracle-Gro type of product at the end of the job. Also cleaned the house for them today too, and that was done using our soft wash house cleaning technique, and that gently removes all the organic growth from the house, and houses typically look brand new. Like I said, this house had been done about 8 years ago, so it was actually in pretty dirty shape. It had some heavy green organic growth on the right-hand side over there, and also on those 2 dormers that you can see over there on the right-hand side. So the house is pretty dirty. We also do the window as part of most of projects because you need to get the mineral spots off of the windows. And what happens with the windows is there's a lot of minerals in the water that we drink. And I oftentimes ask people, have you ever washed your car before and then not dried it off? And they're like, yeah, it had spots all over it afterwards. Might as well have not even washed it. So the process that we do is we remove all the minerals from your water, scrub the windows with a brush that's fed with that mineral-free water, and then rinse the windows with that mineral-free water. It's called pure window cleaning, and the windows look really beautiful afterwards. This was the dirtiest side of the house, and you can see how bright and clean everything now. All the green organic growth is gone, and the house basically looks like a brand new house. I also cleaned the patio for them today too. We typically do a 2-part process where I'll pressure wash it first and then put down a soap solution afterwards to kill that organism growing on the surface, which is also that same magma that stains the patio. Anything that gets that green or black staining on it that makes everything look dingy, or dingier than it was before when you got it installed, that is that magma that grows on everything. So that's why you always want to do a 2-part process when you clean the surface. This way you kill the organism, and that typically makes the average patio cleaning job last anywhere from 3 to 5 years, depending upon how much shading you have and how much moisture you have on the property. It'll probably last them 2 years. Like I said before, they have a lot of shading over here that covers this area once these leaves fill in, so it will come back pretty quick. And then here you can see the back of the house and how nice everything is back here. If you'd like to learn more about the services that we offer, you can visit our webpage at www.gentlepowerwashing.com or call us at 201-424-1800. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I hope you have a blessed day.